So in order to solve this system of equations, we're going to have to multiply, actually both equations in this case, to make it so that either the x or the y will cancel out. What I want to do, I can either make the x's cancel out, and what I will do for that is to make each of these a 10. One of them positive 10, one of them negative 10. Or make each of these 40, because that's what 5 and 8 have in common. So I think I like to keep my numbers small as I can. So let's do this. Let's make this one 10 and this one 10 on the x. But one of them needs to be positive and one negative. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply this one by a negative 5 so that this becomes a positive 10. And I'm going to multiply this one by 2. And you have to multiply everything in the problem to make that happen. So the top problem becomes 10x plus 25y equals 30. And the bottom problem is negative 10x minus 16y equals negative 30. And so now, notice since these are opposites, they cancel out. And so we're left with the y's. So once you multiply everything to make it so you can cancel out, you combine each of the equations. And so we're going to combine this. When we combine that, it canceled out. So this becomes 9y, and this becomes 0. And then you solve for the letter that you've got left. And so if I divide by 9, I have 0. And so y is 0. So now plug 0 back into one of these equations. Doesn't matter which. Let's just put it in the first one for y. And so when we do it in that first one, that's what it looks like for y. So we have negative 2x minus 0, so that doesn't really affect anything. And then divide by negative 2, and you get 3. So x is 3 and y is 0. That's the solution.